Have you ever held an iPhone and wondered how this masterpiece is actually built? Inside a top-secret Apple facility in China, thousands of workers and robots work together day and night to create the world's most iconic smartphone. From raw aluminum blocks to laser-fused OLED displays, this is not just manufacturing, this is precision on another level. What you're about to see is a rare look inside the real iPhone factory where no cameras are allowed. But today, we'll take you in, step by step, in the heart of industrial advancement, surrounded by innovation and echoing with the hum of creation, stands a magnificent mobile phone manufacturing factory. Its towering structure gleams under sunlight, adorned with a glowing logo that speaks of promise and performance. This is no ordinary building, it is a monument of modern engineering. Inside it, thousands of people and machines work together day and night, bringing dreams to life in the form of devices that connect the entire world. Here, every detail matters, every moment counts, and every second contributes to technological evolution. Stepping inside the factory, we are greeted by vast, brightly lit corridors. Everything is spotless. The environment is temperature controlled and the air is filtered. Workers in clean, white uniforms and safety gear move in harmony with machines. Their paths are carefully guided by yellow floor lines, while autonomous robots glide beside them silently, carrying components to different sections. This is where human skill meets robotic accuracy, forming a perfectly synchronized system that breathes efficiency. The process begins with raw materials arriving at the loading docks. Massive containers filled with high-grade aluminum, copper, lithium, plastic pellets, tempered glass, and silicon chips are unloaded by machines. Every piece is scanned for quality, sorted automatically, and sent to designated departments. These materials are the bones and blood of every smartphone, and they're handled with utmost care to ensure they meet international standards. In the plastic molding section, the factory comes to life with heat and pressure. Machines heat plastic granules to a molten state and inject them into specially designed molds. The molds are cooled instantly, creating durable and sleek phone casings. Robotic arms lift the freshly shaped bodies and place them onto conveyor belts. Excess plastic is trimmed by lasers for perfection. A high-speed polishing system smooths each casing before it moves on, ensuring it is ready to be touched by millions of hands someday. Now we enter the CNC machining area where metal meets design. Aluminum blocks are shaped into elegant frames by precision-guided cutters. The process creates sparks but is completely automated. The machines work at lightning speed, cutting slots for buttons, cameras, ports, and SIM trays with micron-level precision. Frames are then brushed, sandblasted, and anodized in color baths, resulting in luxurious finishes from matte black to shining silver. The heart of the phone is its circuit board, and its creation begins here. Surface mount technology or SMT machines pick and place thousands of tiny components like capacitors, resistors, and microchips onto green PCBs. These machines are faster than the human eye can follow, guided by software and AI to place each part with pinpoint accuracy. The boards then enter reflow ovens where solder melts and secures the components in place. Quality checks ensure each connection is flawless. One of the most critical steps is installing the processor, often referred to as the brain of the phone. Chips arrive in anti-static containers and are carefully picked up by vacuum tools, then placed precisely on the board using high-resolution cameras and microscopic calibration. Once placed, another round of reflow soldering locks them in, after which testing begins. Each chip is checked for integrity and speed before being approved. In a separate line, lithium-ion batteries undergo rigorous quality control. Each battery is checked for voltage, capacity, and safety under pressure. Then it's gently placed into the phone frame. Thermal pads are attached to help with heat dissipation. Connectors are fixed by robotic arms, followed by insulation layers to prevent short circuits. Every battery is tracked by a barcode, making it traceable back to its source even after years of use. We now enter the screen bonding chamber where each phone receives its face. The display and touch digitizer are aligned perfectly under microscopes. UV glue is applied in controlled environments and the two pieces are pressed together. Ultraviolet light cures the glue instantly, leaving no air bubbles, dust or imperfections, resulting in a perfectly laminated screen. Later, an automatic inspection tool checks screen sensitivity and brightness. One of the most sophisticated parts of the phone is its camera. Lenses, sensors, autofocus motors and stabilizers are brought together in a dust-free environment. Laser alignment ensures the lenses are fixed at the correct focal length. Then the whole module is placed onto the circuit board by robotic arms. Here, calibration begins. Each module is tested for color accuracy, zoom performance, low light sensitivity and sharpness. Next come the sound units. Speakers and microphones are installed with vibration dampening pads to reduce audio distortion. Small yet powerful components. They are tested with artificial voice tones, background noise simulations and echo tests. Their placement is critical for clear calls, voice commands and media playback. Machines test each speaker for decibel output and clarity before letting it pass. Now it's time to bring everything together. The motherboard is carefully placed inside the phone casing, connected to the display, camera, battery, and all other modules. Ribbon cables are laid flat, connectors clicked into place, and antennas fitted into grooves. This assembly is done in clean rooms to avoid dust, which can damage sensitive electronics. Each unit is checked again by automated machines before moving on. Sealing the device is the final touch to hardware. Back panels are attached using robotic arms. Waterproof adhesive is applied in some models while others are sealed using tiny screws. Fingerprint sensors and wireless charging coils are aligned precisely. The phone is then pressed using a hydraulic clamp to ensure a tight fit. A UV scanner confirms alignment, and the phone is now physically complete. With hardware finished, the phones head to the software section. Here, the operating system is flashed into each device through high-speed USB hubs. Diagnostic tools then run system checks. Cameras are initialized, connectivity features activated, sensors calibrated, and the interface set to default language and region. Apps are pre-installed and the phone is rebooted. For the first time, the screen lights up with the brand logo, indicating its readiness. Next, human hands take over for quality inspection. Trained engineers test each phone's touchscreen, buttons, fingerprint scanner, face recognition, speaker, mic, camera, and charging port. Phones are shaken, dropped, twisted slightly, and exposed to temperature changes to ensure durability. Any unit that fails is sent for correction. Only flawless devices move to the next step. At the packaging zone, the phone is paired with its charger, USB cable, SIM ejector, and user manual. Each item is placed in designated slots inside designer boxes. Labels are applied, barcodes printed and warranty cards included. The box is then sealed by machines and weighed for accuracy. Packaging is designed not just for looks but for safety during shipping. Before shipping, each packaged phone passes through one final scanning unit. Serial numbers are matched, weight is verified, and tracking aids are attached. Then the boxes are sorted according to region and language preferences, stacked on color-coded pallets, and moved to dispatch bays. In the warehouse, thousands of boxes wait for their journey. The air buzzes with forklifts, scanning beeps and scheduling updates. GPS systems inside the trucks are synchronized with the warehouse inventory system. Boxes are loaded with care and each batch is assigned a digital manifest. Within hours, trucks begin to roll out, carrying smartphones toward airports and distribution centers across the world. From here, phones fly across continents, traveling by air and road, crossing oceans, deserts, and borders, reaching warehouses in New York, London, Tokyo, Dubai, and beyond. Logistics companies use real-time tracking and climate-controlled containers to ensure phones arrive safely and on time. Every package carries not just a product, but months of hard work and precision. In shops across cities, phones are unpacked and placed on display counters. Customers walk in, admire the models, test the cameras and feel the weight. Soon a box is purchased, carried home, and carefully unwrapped. Someone turns it on for the first time, smiles as it boots up, and connects to a world of music, photos, calls, and dreams. The journey ends where a new one begins. The phone now rests in someone's hand, helping them stay in touch with loved ones, take beautiful photos, share moments on social media, and navigate through life. Behind its glass and metal lies a story of creation, of human skill, robotic precision, global logistics, and a vision to bring the world closer. This is not just a phone, it is a marvel of our age, a symbol of what we can achieve when minds and machines work together.